We've shifted gears a little bit. We've sent Craig Fooey out for a second. In his place is our trusty sports intern, Isaac Intern, one of the best guys around, of course. And Isaac,
thanks, Jeff.
got a special story for us tonight.
Well, Jeff, I'm always tired of you saying MMA is always fake and it's just like wrestling. So to prove you wrong, I found this fighter who thinks that MMA is more than a sport and more like a second chance at life.
His technique is flawless, and it's phenomenal. He has his own style, which is very, very impressive to watch.
He's got a good positive attitude. He's willing to share his biggest secrets, and some of his greatest moves.
I mean, as far as work ethic goes, there's not a guy in our gym that works harder than Matt.
Matthew Betzold is just like any other mixed martial artist who trains at the Lion's Den. When he arrives, he first works his stand-up, does a few takedowns, improves on his ground and pound, and then ends the day with a few gimp squats. Yes, you heard me right, gimp squats. For you see, Matthew Betzold is mixed martial arts' first amputee fighter. Matt fought the most important fight of his career at the tender age of 6, but it wasn't for any belt or trophy, it was for Matt's very own life.
I was poisoned when I was 6 years old. A family friend was staying with us, and he was mentally ill, and he did it out of revenge to get back at my father for something he did.
But even with a missing limb, Matt felt MMA was the perfect sport for him. Unfortunately, the Arizona Boxing Commission thought otherwise, denying him a license to fight on several occasions.
Very frustrating because of the simple fact I knew I could do it. I've watched people in the cage years ago, and I was like, I know I could beat these guys, but they're not giving me a chance.
But as soon as Matt entered the cage, he felt right at home, defeating his opponent, Robert Mendoza, with an armbar in the very first round.
It was unreal, honestly. The crowd made me feel wonderful in there, and after my fight, it's a lot different than just going to a grappling tournament. The crowd gives you more energy than you would have at just like a regular grappling tournament.
Now, submissions are not new to Matt. Don't believe me? Just check out Matt's record in the grappling tournaments. As of October 20th, 2009, Matt is 99-26. But even with all his newfound fame, Matt is still willing to take on all newcomers.
That is phenomenal. I mean, everything I tried, he just got me in some form of technique, like an armbar or a choke. Like, he's fast, like really strong, explosive, hard to control. It's a humbling experience.
Matt's next fight will be on November 14th in Tucson. And who knows, maybe Matt's new training buddy will be there.
Before we go, I'd like to introduce you guys to my best friend in the gym. His name's Bob. He's a double amputee, and the best thing about him is he doesn't talk back. He just kind of rolls with the punches. You know what I mean?
For ABC 15 Sports, I'm Isaac Easley.